we are going to try and get a constant upload if we can. It's probably going to be about once every 3 days, which I know is not a lot, but it's going to be quite difficult to do more than that. It'll be shared around us, so Adeline, Isaac, Harry and me will, so one person might do a video in the first 3 days, then the next, and then etc. And also, this is only my opinion. No one says this is the best specialist. In fact, Treyarch have done so well in making all the specialists really, really even in this game. And also, the gameplay in the background is just gameplay with the VMP, which is kind of a really good SMG. You've seen me use it on the 60 plus, and you've seen me use it here, which is quite good. I think I might do a best class setup for it, but that's just me earlier. So let's get on with the video. The first one today is going to be Outrider or Prophet, and it's kind of going to be a knockout thing. So whoever wins this will go through and etc. So I'll just show the gameplay and then also talk over it. So the Prophet is the electric guy who has a Tempest as his weapon. So let's talk about the Tempest. The Tempest, I think personally, is really, really good because not only is it really easy to aim in, like you can either aim in or you can hip fire. It's both the same accuracy, but also you can chain kills together. So say I kill someone, then I don't have to kill the next person because the electricity will pass to the next guy, which is really, really cool, I think. Also, it doesn't take that long to charge. If you're not playing, just sitting there AFK, it'll take 4 minutes 30 to charge, so remember that. Which is it's medium for the weapons, but it's still a really good specialist, I think. So I use it, it's probably my, I use it a fair amount. I use it more than certain other specialists. So now we'll move on to his specialist ability, and this will be his glitch. Now, glitch, I almost found in the beta wasn't that good, because you would literally you'd go and get your kill, or anything like that, kill confirmed, and you would glitch back, and then you'd be standing right in front of an enemy, and that would really annoy me, because it's almost showing or saying that, yeah, you can glitch, but you'll just get killed by someone who's behind you, which really annoyed me, but thankfully they fixed it. So now I think glitch is it's quicker to get than rejack, which is another like second life kind of ability. It's quicker to get, and I find it better because you get away from contact. So if you're rejack, you're kind of just stuck in the middle, but glitch actually just gets you away now from the danger zone. Also, I believe it doesn't take that long to charge. For an ability, I think it's medium as well. I think it's roughly 2 to 3 minutes if you're not playing. Maybe a bit longer, I think. But that's really useful because then you can just keep on using it, keep on going each time constantly. Overall, I think the Prophet is quite good. It's a kind of specialist you get at the beginning, which for one you get at the beginning is good, but all of them are quite equal. So if you're starting low or you've just prestiged, I recommend running the Prophet because it is quite good, either ability or weapon. So if you're a low level, I'd definitely start off. Try and give him a go. If he suits your playing style, guys, remember, if he suits your playing style, if he doesn't, move on to the next one. That's what specialists are most about. You've got to find a specialist that suits your playing style. Also, it's quite, how do you describe it? It's quite easy to use, both the glitch and the Tempest. You don't have to think a lot of what you're doing. It's just a fire weapon, unlike the Hive, where you have to like choose where you're going to shoot the bees that come out of the Hive, which is quite difficult. So I think it's an easy one to use, low level, and quite consistent as well. So moving on to the Outrider. This is the person you get at the beginning as well. She's also quite good, and I'm going to explain now why. Sparrow, the crossbow, not almost crossbow, but bow and arrow even. It's the same charge time and same amount of time it takes to kill as the Tempest. So that's quite useful to know. So it's not a really long wait for your specialist. Also, it kind of does the same thing as the Tempest, only it doesn't connect your kills together. It explodes. So like you shoot the arrow, it hits someone, but if people are around it, you have got potential to kill them as well as getting the first guy. So I think that's quite useful as well. It's a bit like Tempest in that sort of way, and I really like that idea. So next it's going to be the Vision Pulse. Now, there's a lot of stuff about the Vision Pulse. There's a lot of rumours, a lot of things people have been saying, and so like the really good players, like the pros, have been like wanting to nerf it in a sense, because it's just so good. Like, you can see through walls when you use it, you can see where the enemies are. It's almost like a hater, but it shows you exactly on the actual game where it is and on the minimap, which I think that's pretty extraordinary to have. And maybe the pros are right, maybe they need to buff it, but before they buff it, guys, try and take advantage of it, test it out, see if it's good. If it's worth your playing style, then I would definitely run it. I think it's more for a person who's kind of assault rifle but is quite attacking. So if you're in danger, you can just go and find these enemies and kill them quite quickly, because you can see where they are, you know where they are once you pop your Vision Pulse. Vision Pulse is one of the longer times to charge in the game. It takes roughly around 3 to 4 minutes if you're not playing. So I guess if you were playing and you were doing okay, you were getting about 30, you could probably use it in a normal TDM if you got about 20, 25, 30. You could probably use it about 4 times, because you'll probably be getting about 2 minutes 30 because you're actually playing, which boosts towards the specialist. So overall, I think the Outrider is also a really good competition. Not only does its Vision Pulse almost need to be nerfed, it's like the only specialist I've heard that people have been, please, Wonderheart, nerf this gun, or no, not even nerf this gun, what am I saying? Nerf this specialist, it's too good. I haven't heard anything about that from whether it be the Prophet, the Ruin, anything like that, the Firebreak. None of them have had to be nerfed, but this one might be, so definitely try and run it, guys. It's, like I said, an early one to get, so you are low level, it's a bit like the Prophet, low level, or just prestige, then I would run it. I would definitely run it, give it a go. If it suits your playing style, go for it. So, yeah, here's the bit where I have to choose. What should I go for? Should I go for Prophet or Outrider? Now, this is my personal opinion. I'm not saying you guys should definitely run the Outrider. You guys should definitely run the Prophet. It's totally your choice, guys. It's nothing to do with me. So what I would run, I'm going to have to say the Outrider, just purely because that Vision Pulse is just so useful. Like in this, say I'm here now, say I'm not using Ripper, I've just put my sentry up. I have no idea where the enemies are. I could literally just pop my Vision Pulse, I could find out where they are, and it'd be so useful to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button. What have we got? 41 and 8 is where we are going to finish it, guys. So yeah, personal opinion, Outrider, just because of the Vision Pulse. The Tempest, which is the electric gun, and the bow and arrow, the Sparrow. That was rhyming, actually. They're both like similar. They're really similar. So I wouldn't judge if you went for either one. I'd just say that's quite it's quite open for you to choose between those two. But between Glitch and Vision Pulse, I'd probably go for Vision Pulse because you can just see where every single enemy on the map is. It's so precise. So there you guys have it. That is my opinion. As I said, 3 days, 1 upload from one of us, hopefully. Until then, get hyped because it's 4 days till Christmas, guys. I am so hyped for it. I'm not getting much, but I don't really need much. I've got YouTube, which is just really amazing for me. I can just show you guys what I'm doing. It's really helpful. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been episode 1 of which specialist is the best. So far the Outrider goes through. I'll see you guys later. Check out the videos below. If you can get them to 40 views each, that would be brilliant. This has been Jay from Chasing Hitmarkers, and I'll see you on another video.